Okay, so Kevin here with Grayline Overland, and we're here with Mike, and he is looking at his rock hard 4x4 parts sport cage that we're about to test fit in his YJ. All right, Mike, go ahead and get started. This is the unboxing. All right, now that is some pretty stuff right there. Let's take a look at them welds. Looks pretty good. So today we're just going to be test fitting it, and then we're going to send it off and have it powder coated, and we'll come back and do a full install video after powder coat. So they'll prep and powder coat it, and then we'll install it.
Oh yeah.
How it's gonna go.
All right, so this part here is the top. This will go against the top of the windshield. This will go back to the stock roll bar location. These are for the A-pillars. So this will mount directly to the dash, go up to the top, clamp onto here.
And that's going to give you a hold, a grab hold too for you and your wife.
Absolutely. And then this bar will be the dash bar, and this will connect here onto the lower part of the A-pillar.
Awesome.
And that's the whole kit. And then you have the rest of your collars and bolts all in here.
So this is a no drill situation.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. Sounds super straightforward. Should be no problem doing the install.
And now we've been jinxed.
That's what you were just saying about the addition that you can add to it?
So this is the front part of the sport cage that Rock Hard offers. They also offer the back seat or rear compartment protection, and they'll take the collar off of the front of the roll cage.
Right.
And what'll happen is it'll come with the collar with the bar welded, and then that will come back to the rear roll cage and then give you protection for your back passengers in the back part of your Jeep.
Awesome. You got it? Okay, good. All right, so we have got this side piece put in, but we're seeing a little issue right here with it lining up. I know y'all probably don't see that there it is, right there where it's lining up. We're hoping that that's going to work itself out, and we'll actually be able to get it to line up a little better. But that's the only concern so far. But it's looking good. This is really nice. It's going to be really nice to have that there. And we just got out the last bolt. Mike is over there massaging his Jeep. He likes to rub on it, that's sure. Okay, so we were tightening down I was tightening down the roll cage here, and it just snapped right off with very minimal effort. It's those things, that make it all fun. There it is. Okay, guys, so this situation up here that I told you about earlier, I think we're just gonna put it like a little spacer here and get a longer bolt, and kind of so that it would kind of push it out a little bit so it'll line up. He said he doesn't so what it is apparently this bar here is a little bit too long, and it's driving the roll cage up higher than it should be. So we're gonna tilt the windshield out because he's running a soft top. He said he thinks it'll stretch. So we're gonna just push it out probably an inch and see if we can get that to work. Not ideal, but hey, lemon's and lemonade, All right. So guys, as you can see, we did not go that route with the spacers. I didn't think it was going to work out too good, and it ended up not. So we're just putting it all back together. We're going to contact the company that made the roll cage and see where we need to go from there. But essentially that bar would be too long, and so we put it back to stock. but the bar was too long, and we don't want to. We want the top to actually fit, the doors to fit, and everything like that. It was actually not going to fit like that, so we ended up just taking it out. And hopefully we'll have another update video for y'all whenever we can finish the test fit and everything, and then we'll get it powder coated and everything. But as of right now, we're gonna back up and punt and see if we can't figure something else out. All right, and have a good one. This is Kevin. We're wrapping it up now, and like I said, we're gonna call it on this one, and we're going to back up and see if we can't get a letter out to the manufacturer and see what they want to do. But the actual post is a little bit too long on the A-pillar. I think that's what it is the A-pillar. And so it needs to be shortened by probably about 1/4 of an inch. So we're going to contact them and see where they want to go with it from there. But until next time, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We appreciate all of our subscribers, and we want to keep the content coming. And after you subscribe, hit that little bell down there so that you can get notified anytime we get a new video out. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time, and stay safe.